Greetings, demons, and welcome to Kirby Air Riders in their shockingly quiet menu screen. Let's just get into it. So, yeah, this is a game that I've been wanting to check out for quite a while, and launched Kirby Air Riders for the first time. There we go, got my milestone. And yeah, I have heard a lot of good things. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, not too much. I don't really know what to expect in total, but this is, at the very least, it's Sakurai, who obviously is the lead developer or lead designer or whatever he actually is officially for Smash Brothers. And yeah, Kirby in general, I'm a huge fan of. I do quite like, non-Mario Kart Nintendo racing games, so I'm hoping that this is going to be a fun time. But yeah, I guess we're going to be going through the tutorial section, essentially. I'm able to actually play through this. We'll go through all the tutorials and we'll see exactly how this plays. I'm not expecting it to be too similar to Mario Kart, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of the same basics of, controls and stuff are going to, include that. Machines will move forward on their own. Let's test it out, okay? Okay, so we don't actually have any acceleration. Interesting. Oh, we've got boost pads, though. Okay. This is the slowest tutorial ever. This is just explaining what a racing game is. Okay. I get it. It's interesting there's no acceleration. I'm kind of surprised that, actually. So, change direction by tilting and turn along the curve. Okay, so we want to try and stay close to the line. Okay, I feel like I'm a little bit... Ooh. Yeah, I need, like, a drift. I clearly need, like, a drift there. One last time, try turning without the guide. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is, like, baby game, like, baby's first racing game sort of tutorial, which is fine. But I think that means I might just skip the rest of it, unless it's something of real interest. But yeah, I think we'll just skip through the lessons and get to the actual racing.
Not the leader of a cult, RabbitWithAxe.
Okay, that's 11 out of 11 of the basics gone through. I think we'll leave the lessons for now. Oh, we got some money. And I got a license card theme. Okay. And I've got presumably a lot of other random things. Okay. A lot of random seeming unlocks at this point. Okay, so there we go. I've got the basics down. I think I'm ready for an air ride. I think I'm ready for an actual race. Or whatever we're doing. Use simple controls. Air ride machines float just above the ground. If you hold down, I don't know what that button is, you'll brake and slide. Oh, it's B. It's just B. For some reason, it's just showing that way. Whatever. I don't need this. We're gonna do a race. See exactly what we have. We're gonna go for a random track, I think. Okay, so can I actually change who I'm? Oh, okay. I actually have options here with Kirby, King Dedede, Waddle Dee, and Meta Knight. You know what? I'll go back to my Smash 4 roots of maining Meta Knight. And what have we got in terms of our machines? We've got the Wagon Star, the Warp Star, and the Winged Star. Okay, well, it seems the Warp Star is the most all-round in terms of its stats. I think we'll stick with the Warp Star for now. Okay, yeah, let's get in. Let's actually have a race. And, yeah, hopefully I'm not going to do too badly here, but I guess we'll see how it goes. So here we go with my first proper race in Kirby Air Riders. I'm actually really excited for this. Like, this is gonna be seemingly a really fun time. Oh, okay. Okay, you have to really get the timing right on the boost there. Oh boy. Okay, already. Oh, okay. Already this is different, you know? I wasn't expecting it to be quite like this. I'm 5th out of what? Out of how many? Okay. This is so fast-paced as well. Okay. Okay. Are we getting... Okay. I am really not doing too well, it's gotta be said. Okay, this could be way worse. We're fourth. We're making our way up slowly. I need to be very careful, it seems, of hitting obstacles and hitting enemies and stuff. This is fine, though. Oh, we have turned small? Interesting. What on earth is happening? Why am I... Being small was actually so unhelpful. Okay. I don't even know if I'm, like, hitting things. I am very confused to what I'm actually doing. Okay. We're on rails. That's fine. Okay. I've got my special, which tells me that I should just do it. Oh, a final lap as well. Okay. Okay. We're doing fine. We are doing just fine. Okay. Okay. I'm in first. I'm not confident in my ability at this point. Okay. The way that you attack in this game is so interesting because it's like it's not really an attack. It's more like okay, that was a mistake. That was a serious mistake. Oh, okay, that's gonna come back to haunt me, I feel. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. Okay. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing at this point, like, because I'm not collecting, I'm like absorbing enemies and stuff. Can I even do anything with that one? You like max out when you're tiny, you max out your boost like instantly, which is interesting. I missed both of those boost rings. Okay. I'm not sure if I like the way this like actually works, you know? I don't know if like hitting that is actually helping me or not. I'm trying to just like do my spin attack and stuff, trying to hit enemies, and it's just I don't know if it's working really. But there we go. I did get first, and it seems that I was a decent ways ahead of my opponents. I'm not too sure about that though. That was a bit chaotic, honestly. But there we go, my first race. I got first, so I can't really complain too much. Do we have multi races? Oh, okay. I get to agree to replays. Cool. That's fine. And we added some parts to a puzzle? Interesting. Okay. Celestial Valley. Interesting. We've got Susie as a character, I assume? Okay. I don't know if that means that I can now play as Susie or what, but yeah, milestones, played Air Ride for the first time. Got first place in Air Ride for the first time. You can now ride as Susie, so I can actually just play as Susie. You can now race in Celestial Valley. Okay, so I'm unlocking stuff. So this is Celestial Valley. Okay. Once again, I'm just gonna go for random. And I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna change up my character. Who actually has the best stats in general? Waddle Dee has a lot of lift. Waddle Dee might actually be the best all-rounder here. Oh, we have hats? So we can give our characters hats. Okay. Is that... Yeah, that's for everyone as well. So everyone has the same hat selection. That's interesting. Rather than having like full-on outfits or recolors, like you just have hats. We'll do Hattle D. Sure, why not? We'll mix things up. We'll go with a different vehicle. I'm going to go with the Wagon Star, just because both the Winged Star and Warp Star currently have amiibos. So I'm kind of interested. I haven't seen the Wagon Star until literally playing right now. So let's try it. Let's do Hattle D with Wagon Star. Why not? Just try something a little bit different, mix things up a little bit compared to a more standard, you know, take on it with Meta Knight and the Warp Star. Okay. There's a blue Kirby. That's interesting.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, why did that not load the way I thought it would? Wait, am I not getting... I'm seemingly not getting my boost. Does this not get... Does this not get the boost? Like, I'm slowing down. Oh, does this just perpetually like, speed up? That's interesting if so. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about it. So, this one is like way less intuitive in how it really plays. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, I'm not actually slowing down. No, I'm slowing down, sorry. I'm not getting my boost when I take my corners and stuff, which makes me think, what's the point of even having that as an option? Okay, we're going with whatever Waddle Dee's special is, which doesn't seem to be that effective. Yeah, I'm not feeling this as much. This was also the course that I had for the like tutorial missions, the training missions, whatever. Oh, we got fire abilities just in general? Interesting. Okay, so it feels like maybe every character has like truly unique abilities, but like there might be two with each style of play. Because like I'm actually absorbing the enemies. Like I'm actually like taking their abilities, like Kirby does. But then in tutorial, Kirby was acting like Meta Knight was before, which is interesting in itself. That was a remarkably short race. It does help that that is the tutorial race, so I'd already seen that track. But yeah, that was a weird experience. That is drastically different. I don't know whether it was the cards or whether it was the character. Like I don't know whether Waddle Dee plays differently to Meta Knight, or if it's just due to which, you know, I'm gonna call them carts, which air machine or whatever I'm running. We are progressing shockingly quickly. The wheelie scooter. Interesting. And we got Fantasy Meadows as a new track. And we've got Waddle Doo. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. We can now play as Waddle Doo. We've got the wheelie scooter. And we've got Fantasy Meadows. Okay. Okay. We're going to go random again. And this is going to be the last one for this video at the very least. We're going to switch characters again. Waddle Doo looks like they have worse... Okay, so they do have different abilities. Okay, I should have seen this before. Okay, so Kirby has Ultra Sword, King Dedede has Jet Hammer, Meta Knight has Nightwing, we have Susie with Robo Boosters, we have Waddle Doo with Waddle Doo Barrage, and we have Waddle Dee with Golden Waddle Dee. Interesting. Okay, I think we're going to go with Susie, just because she seems to be pretty different from the rest of the characters that we have here. And we are going to switch up to the wheelie scooter, because this thing looks interesting. And it's also the only non-like hover vehicle that we have right now. So we're going to go with it. We're going to try it out. And this will be the last race for this video. So let's hope that we can maintain this winning streak. And that was the wrong button I just pressed. Whoops. Yeah, let's see if we can maintain this winning streak. Get free for free. And yeah, this is definitely an interesting racing game. Like, this is not like a normal racing game, like a typical racing game, which is really... really interesting. Okay, I got my boost now. Okay, so the boost is back. Oh, okay, the way I turn with this thing is very interesting. Okay. Wow, this thing turns very differently to the other two that we've had so far. Oh, okay. I'm not loving the way it turns. Like, it feels less... Well, I guess it feels less like a air machine... I also don't know where I'm going. This track is a little confusing already. Okay, I'm seeing the vision though. I'm getting it right. Need to. Oh, okay. The way this turns is so quick. Oh, okay. What? I don't know what just happened, but it killed me. Whatever it was. This may be bad for us. Okay. Oh, I'm hitting the spikes. Oh, boy, the way this thing turns is ridiculous. Interesting. Oh, what? I like how that's a challenge, though. Falling off the cliff was actually like a challenge completed. This is so weird. Like, this is... Compared to what we've been doing, like, previously, this is so weird. Okay. We're doing okay. We're still sixth, though. And I don't know where any of my fellow racers actually are right now. This is so weird. Right, I need to catch up to them. Hit them a few times, maybe. That would be great. I don't know what the, like, drone is that keeps, like, picking me up. Is that just how I fly? It's so weird. I am first though again, so we are fine. I don't love how I have that little drone thing. I don't like the steering of this scooter, and I don't like the little drone thing keeps picking me up, which I assume is from Susie. Okay, this is so weird. Like it's so unconventional in how this game works in terms of like every racer and every vehicle is so drastically different. Like especially coming off, you know, I've been playing a decent amount of Mario Kart World, and you just don't get this sort of variety no matter what combination you actually play. Like you are generally getting a pretty samey experience, all things considered, and it's so weird to actually have like such variety. And I have the sword now. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy, you cannot see where you're going. Let's just get rid of some waddle-dees, some cart waddle-dees. Interesting. Okay. And this is ending up being our longest track from this video. Like, we've had one that was like 2.5 minutes, one that was, what even was the other one? Like, less than a minute? Less than 2 minutes, sorry. And that was a 3-minute race. Wow, okay. That was a really different experience. I think, honestly, I enjoyed our initial race with Meta Knight on the Warp Star. But let's see, what did we unlock from that one? Because obviously we got the quest completed for falling off the cliff, which was interesting. We got a sticker, more stickers. We got Sky Sands, okay. No characters though, so we just got a new track. Interesting. Okay. And, okay, so you can actually have random between these style of tracks as well. So, seemingly this is 2 types of track? Interesting. Okay, but with that being said, I'm going to leave it there for my first experience with Kirby Air Riders. This is really weird as a game. Also, the fact that this is silent is so weird. We're gonna stay on the main menu because I like the music playing. But, yeah, this was a weird experience, I must say. It's not like really any racing game I've played before, which is so weird to say in, you know, 2026, saying that I've never experienced a game like this. Like, to be fair, it happened already with, I've completely blanked on the name, but the Capcom or whatever it was, like, third-person shooter that had a really interesting combat system. Like, this is a racing game with a really interesting racing, like, system. So, yeah, I'll definitely be coming back to this in the future. I don't know if there's supposed to be some sort of, like, maybe challenge system or some sort of, like, progress system where you can play through, like, a story of sorts. I don't know if any of that is actually available here. We do have a road trip, so that implies that maybe that is actually the solo based on this little, like, preview video they've got. I don't know. I don't know what exactly is on offer here, but we're definitely coming back to this game in the future. But with that being said, it's going to be it from me. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're new, and ring the bell so never upload of those couple of thoughts and feelings on Kirby Air Riders. And I'll see you next time. Bye!
Look at the screen, you'll be fine. Cultures of disease, but worlds divine. I just wanna take